Hey everybody, welcome to another part of Let's Play Dragon Quest IX. In this part, we are gonna help Erinn find out about her past. Actually, not her past, but her dad's past. And see if her dad really is the big, huge high priest. Not high priest. High hotelist. That they always seem to make. I don't know how to word this, okay? Just let's get on with it. If you give me a fright, don't do that again, will you? Wait a minute, you can see me, but I'm dead. So back in next time too. That was quite strange telling you right there. Edwinn. So again with the horrible cannot talk today. Horrible consecutive names, Edwinn and Edwinn. But Yoshi's not the village guardian? Wait a minute. I get bumped into by this flapping. Yes, flapping. Her swear words are all flapping, as you can tell. Watch where you're flapping standing. You know, man, what rubbish you were just burning? Or nothing, you see? About essentials, right? Well, the same thing, at first, but this minstrel hardly follows the bill. Say halo and wings, and I don't care, I'm a Celestian. Oh, yeah. Supreme Stella. Supreme Stella, stunning skipper of the sky soaring star by Express. That's a lot of S's. Fire took on Suyar. You look like a regular mortal to me. And backstory. Yep, that's why I don't tell the story to most people, but you asked for the story. Nothing to lose, the old bloke here just need a shove in the right direction. As it is, it seems like a stereotypic throughout of things. Now, since she won't believe us, we have to prove our worthiness to her. And now she's going to join us for a little bit. And she's going to keep a tag, and you can go to battle records, and she'll have records of all the battles you've done. That's also before, if you look to the main menu, that set place has been like kind of censored. So now we gotta help him by obviously unfinished business. The thing I buried behind the tree. Or what thing they bury over there, he's obviously not going to tell us because we have to go and find out what the heck it is. Lazy old chap. And I completely missed the mark. You look back here. You find a trophy. Award to Edwinn for HRA's King's School. With incredible achievements as an entertainer. Get an indie. Like Indiana Jones. Dun da da, no. And we head back inside. And we have to give this to Edwinn. Where is she? Yeah. Erinn. Well, where the heck did she go? You can't point me in the right direction here? Can't just say, oh, you, Mr. Stalker. Oh, I thought you were going to tell me a bit about where she went, so Mr. Stalker, you. Maybe she went back home. Well, I didn't see her on the way out here. And how come she could get past the door? And again, it's a ghost. You can easily get past a ghost. Ain't much stopping you from walking past a ghost. And I didn't mean to do that. Go back. Go back. You silly chap. And yeah, here you are. I found a trophy. That somehow I could dig up easily and it's about as big as a person. Penny's story was all true. Maybe shed a little light on that. Old person who's not really important to the plot due to the fact he's only two-dimensional. Dear Erinn, I remember how sickly you were as a child. Your poor mother was the same. In the moral course of things, you became sicker and sicker as you got older. Eventually, you had to die. You would have died. I was going to say that you died. Well, that's have a problem. We lost your mother at a young age, the same fate. But I'm perfectly healthy. I'm not even being sick anymore. Because you were brought up at the waterfalls in this village. It's famous for making people healthy and overcoming their ills. Oh. Thing was done was more important to him than his own ambitions. What a nice father. It's terrible I sowed my ways with my father in his dreams. You know you feel that way, that's why he didn't want you to know. Try not to be told this. Before we look at his face, he did it for her. What a nice little story there. For Stornway, so we are going to Stornway here. Oh, you busted. Okay, ghost. Yeah, Granddad. I heard everything. Can't believe Erinn's gonna follow my ambition in my place. She's grown up. She succeed. Now she over her shoulder, and he's gonna go poof. Adios, amigo. I just met like 5 minutes ago, maybe less. Well, thank you for finally believing me. Oh, you can finally go back? No, you can't. There's no benevolence there, dude. They're at... Don't tell me you can't see lemons anymore. Stop believing! Stop not believing me! Some days later, the landside is cleared. The mountain's pass is open again. Then the day arrives for Erinn to set out for Stornway. The old man still today. You too, I bet it's hard work living in the yeah. Yada 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 yada. And then Ivor, who's pretending not to be seen at all, taking the inn. Oh, you kinda knew? I might not bad enough. Keeping Trump your place over in Stornway. Competition. Not to spoil anything, but you'll find out later that he's not a really good innkeeper. And a trophy like that, you're really a mystery. What a surprise if you turned out to be our guardian after all. Ha 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 ha. Makes you Stornway, makes it a new win. Going, goodbye, and adios. Well, adios. Now, honestly, the smart thing... Okay, never mind, we got another canteen. Time for us to make tracks too. We have to head all the way back, but before we can actually fully stock our equipment here. That's a long distance walk. Let's see here. I could buy this now, but if that's the only thing I need, I'm actually gonna wait. But I'm thinking, why the heck am I waiting? Well, the next town's gonna have a better weapon for us. So I'm gonna wait until we get to the next town, so I don't have to buy the sword and then buy the next sword right away. It'll save some money. I'm thinking ahead. Now I'm gonna first walk through this way. Actually, first let's show off the battle records. See here, you got defeated monster list, wardrobe, item list, and a condole, whatever. Condolo accolades. And here's like your little kind of like achievements, I like to call them. Items, like all the items you've collected. Wardrobe, all the things, all the wardrobes. All the monsters you defeated. And when you get like certain amounts of them, you'll get achievements. So anyways, meet you in Stornway. Actually not Stornway, we're not there yet. We're gonna meet you over at the whatever, like this. Not headed. Just screw it. We're gonna meet you later. Back at the Starlight Express. I have to open it. Get on here. And this seems the place is a tad shut down right now. So here at Starlight, what do you reckon? Pretty swish. You're asking me about fashion sense? Yeah, nah. Well, that didn't work. Yeah. Well, I'm on this thing, aren't I? Yeah, I agree with you. But really, if I can't tell that I'm on here, how can you not? Can I not be it? Follow the road to Stormway. Lots of people get a lot of benevolence. So basically, she's being the boss of you, and you have no spine since you're a silent protagonist, so you can't do anything about it. So we're heading to Stormway. And ooh, you can tell here's where the past was. That's all blocked up. And now it's free and wild and willy and I don't know why the heck I said willy. Now Western Stormway. There is multiple parts of Stormway. This is Western part. I would recommend getting to town as fast as you can, because there's something you want to do there as soon as you can. And if you want to get there as soon as you can due to that fact. You see that exclamation point? We'll get back to that later. Stormway, the wonderful big city that always seems to be big. You know, that was a really dumb statement. Not nervous, are you, honey? Afraid so. Just my young girl like me suddenly can take a big important in. I think the same thing. You should too. So we caught up to these two, trying to go inside, and they finally successfully. It's be a good time. Laugh? Hey, don't laugh at them. Get back here, you. You're supposed to be running with me like Navi does. And you kind of have a 3D dimension here, so the character should be important, right? Actually, this is one of the few exceptions. She's not important at all. She just got innkeeper in her blood. The same thing about me when you brought one guy who can save this place for certain. Just give me a chance. If anyone who tries harder than me, fighting for my father. What do you mean that's like that? Father taught her? Here's a challenge we waiting for. Now show her that hers. Trophy hold! Duh. You found it, Indy. It's surprise is leveled up. You don't tell me how good he was. And they all bow down and worship her. And which is kind of creepy since you're just randomly about, I could say the end, I guess. Anyway, start to these two. I said I would. I don't say anything, you silly goose. Because you were worried about her, and you want to see how she's doing, right? Could you help me out here? He's got a knack for encountering all kinds of people. Something like that. So you ask her telling me to go advertise. Fine. Sure, why not? Risky, why don't you hang around here for a bit until the end's open? So we're gonna wait until the end's open. Which means, you know how long this is gonna take to open this in?